Okay, so at least my wrists ain't moving, but my forearms are freaking chewed to stupid flies. Ooh, stop bouncing back here. Oh, look at that water. I miss swimming there. I know I bitched about it this morning. But I'll bitch about it again, because I can. And I'm good at bitching. So like a Canadian sport pastime type thing. So I started to turn gray. I think they said it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So depending on if my other client feels better, she has freaking stones. Ugh. My dad gets those from time to time. I've had to rush him to the hospital twice for that. I haven't had stones yet. But yeah, that's a lot of, that's pretty, you get like a kidney infection, then it swells up, and then you get the stones. Well, the stones kind of swell you up. And most stones you pass, but when you don't pass them, they block, and then you're in a world of hurt. Very common in men my age and older. That's why I got to reduce your sodium, your salt. I'm pretty good with the salt. I do go a little bit crazy with the salt once in a while, but most of the time I don't have salt. I don't typically use butter. I don't use salt. I don't use vinegar. I love salt and vinegar fries, but I don't do it too often. There you go. Hopefully the school bus don't jam me on the way. Ooh, better stop. There's a stop sign there. Oh, got a motorcycle. So, what was I talking about? There was something musical I was going to talk about. Was it my drum kit? No, talked about that this morning. What was it I was going to talk about? Oh, one of those adventure bikes. You guys ever watch Yammy Noob? Motorcycle guy? He's kind of a bit of a love him, hate him guy. Like he's grown on me over the years. Like he's snarky and he's an asshole and everything like that, but he's funny to watch. Like he does rub people the wrong way in the right way. You know what I mean? Like he's one of those guys. But it's like it's just like he's such a jerk, but he's good at it. Like, well, he's not a jerk. He's just, his sense of humor's off, right? So I like how he makes fun of people, right? And he's doing like the top 7 type of you know, motorcycle experts you'll meet, the top 7, 10 newbies you'll meet, and he goes through stuff like that. It's pretty funny. He did one the other night there, and he was describing those guys on the adventure bikes there, the 50-year-old guy on the adventure bike. Yeah, pretty fun. But 2 weeks, guys, Isle of Man. God, I'd love to race in that. Did you know the Isle of Man, 247 deaths and 274 deaths. There's only 1 year somebody hasn't been killed at the Isle of Man, and that was in 1982. And the Isle of Man, for the last past 100 and some odd years, has only been shut down 3 times. For World War I, World War II, and the thing you can't say on YouTube that happened in 2020. Pretty crazy. But there's a guy that lives there on the Isle of Man, and he was doing the tour last night at like regular road speed, so you can kind of actually see, like, it looks different when somebody's doing the speed limit on that, and you can actually see what they're racing through, and you're like, oh my god, like, it looks insane at a high speed, but when you realize how tight it actually is that they're racing, like, they're racing through like this, but with walls on each side, you know, that's crazy. It's just lunacy. I'd love to do it. I'm not sure if I'd survive it or not, but I'd definitely love to do it. Yeah. There was something about musical gear I wanted to talk about. It was either my drum kit or something like that, but I can't remember. Oh, there's my cousin. Poking along. That thing goes like 10 times faster than that dude. Well, that's right, he's paid by the hour. So, oh, little doggy driving the 4-wheeler. He's like, he's the passenger. Oh, the poor baby. Somebody needs to go pet him. That's what it is. What's he got going on there? Cute little dog. Oh, must be an eco center job. That truck, you don't see it working too often. But when they work it, they work it.